So T, this is a kind of a cool situation where we're just off the green. We've got quite a slope to go up, not a lot of green to work with. You know, tricky shot, and most people are just gonna automatically grab their 60 or their 58. And in this case, I'm gonna do exactly that as well, because we're on a little bit of an upslope, and it's probably, you know, just a little higher than a stock pitch shot.
Yeah, in these conditions, I'd definitely reach out of a 58, not a 60. I'd reach for that 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, so slightly on the upslope, I'm gonna take my 60, I'm gonna open it up just a little bit, I'm gonna put the ball a little more forward in my stance, and then from there, I'm really just gonna play my own normal stock pitch shot. It should come out a little higher and a little softer.
All right, let's see it.
So most times I'm gonna do that, but you've got an alternative.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk about different kind of situation in that, you know, you get here and all of a sudden the lie is pretty tight. Maybe you don't have a great lie here. This slope is still here, but it might be downwind or a faster green, where if I have to take that 60 or 58, I'd really have to hit a high tower shot that if I got wrong, it'd be a real challenge. All right, so I'm gonna point my body a little bit to the right, taking a 7-iron. It's not something that's used super often nowadays. I'm actually gonna point the club a little bit to the left. The idea here is that I don't wanna spin it at all. It's almost like a little hook or a little putt. And as I hit that up there, you can see how that kind of releases and gets up the hill.
There's really no air time on it for the most part. It just gets hugging the ground and running.
No air time. If I went with a 9-iron or wedge and tried to hit it into the bank, which I often see people do, they'll almost spin it, and especially into the grain like this, that ball will pop up, or they'll miss their hill and it'll jump too far and they'll go over the other side of the green. This one, I'm really trying to hit a target in front of me. I'm using the hill to my advantage, and yeah, it's a cool different shot if the situation matches.
Yeah, I love it. I love having an alternative and a couple extra tools in the toolbox when you're trying to score well.
Try it out.